Did you notice about Odessa that the couple of things? A, that the like the mascot or the animal associated with it is the jackrabbit.
I did see that, yeah.
So, especially with Lynch's rabbit family, and interesting. And then the other two things that I found interesting is that there is a full-scale replica of Stonehenge in Odessa.
No way.
And there is a full-scale replica of the Globe Theater.
There's a full-scale replica of the Globe Theater?
Yes.
In Odessa?
Yes.
What?
In Odessa, Texas. Now, for me,
What's the Globe Theater? Will you fill me in on that a little bit?
Shakespeare.
Oh, okay.
And if you read The Art of Memory by Frances Yates, and her trio of books, she ties Giordano Bruno, the Art of Memory that those 16th century occultists and alchemists were obsessed about, and how all of that culminates in the Globe Theater, and why that is.
Wow.
And it really is sort of, you know, like a lot of this to me is regarding Euclidean space, and how Euclidean space is a manifestation of the ego. It's a mental manifestation of man.
I'm so glad you're bringing this up. Please continue. I have a thought about this. Go.
So in the sense that there are no straight lines in nature, right? The only straight lines exist in our head that we project out. It's kind of like our egos, right? We really want to get back to nature. We have to kill the ego. We have to kill Euclidean space, right? But in order to do that, sometimes you have to blow it up, right? And we don't blow it up from an atomic bomb, we blow it up with this lightning flash of anamnesis that Philip K. Dick talks about, right? That remembering is the same as waking up. It doesn't matter, right? So, Stonehenge was an ancient arrangement designed to have a perfect synchronicity with the equinox, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when the sun, on a certain day, with a certain festival, when the sun hits that one spot for that one moment, everybody just gets jacked, right? Everyone just sees and feels this transformative experience, right? It's this sort of gnosis or whatever. The Globe Theater condensed and extracted the drama and comedy of life from the richest to the poorest, right? It said it doesn't matter if you're the king or you're the slave, you're all experiencing the same thing, especially when you're in the Globe Theater, because your enjoyment differs not from the king's if they're in the Globe Theater. What you get out of it is actually what you're able to get out of it, right? It's up to you. So the Globe Theater became this sort of Gnostic transformer machine. And Philip K. Dick wrote eloquently about the symphonies of Beethoven, and that the reason why Beethoven's Ninth was that it was this new space that had been created, right? You have, 70-something musicians all performing in this hall, and when they perform this highly orchestrated piece of music, it doesn't matter how rich or poor or sick or healthy you are, everyone in that moment when they're hearing that music, they are taken out of their normal reality and they're thrust into this new space where they are no longer a small man, they are Adam Kadmon, right? They are the macrocosmic man, and it was the sound and the execution of all this in this hall that transformed you, gave you this sort of gnosis, right? And I think that Kubrick achieved that with 2001 in film, and I think that Lynch is achieving this with television.